Rumi, you will never win.
Rumi, you will win! I believe in you! Did you see that? They both went through the ring! Unbelievable!
Rumi, you will never win! Rumi, you look pathetic, and you will lose! Rumi, I told you you are pathetic!
I hate you, Rumi!
I am the best!
Rumi, I really regret meeting you. Goodbye.
Mira, will you be my girlfriend?
Yes! I will not abandon you. You will become strong. This will help you become the strongest, my good one. This is the best I can do. Now you look amazing, and we need to train you. Let's show these deer who the real king of the jungle is. Faster! We can do this!
Rumi! You're gonna lose!
Haha, Rumi! Back again? This should be interesting.
Mira! You will win! You are the best!
Haha, Rumi! You're brave for trying. Let's see what happens. All bad things always come back. I did it! I got stronger! I'm the winner!
I'm sorry, Rumi. I was wrong.
Trucked in burning sand, mirrors grinning, sure things stand to dragon scales like armored glass. Mine just bones and borrowed gas. Crowd roars loud for anyone who isn't me, who isn't us. Gina's fingers squeeze my hand. You got this in a breaking hush. Smoke in my throat, doubt in my chest. Her shadow's huge, I'm feeling less, but I still lean in. Name my fear, fly anywhere, we're already here. I'll raise the fire, even if I fall, I'll chase the sky. Even when I crawl, if I burn today, I'll rise from what's left. Every loss is just a debt, I'll cash it in with any fly. my shoes, hooves slipping in the curve. Mira flies by like she owns the whole world. Crowd on their feet, they're chanting her name. My unicorn ways can't keep up with the strain. You said, "Rumi, you got this." Painted stars on my face, but your eyes chase the trophy, not my heart in the race. I lost the unicorn race today. You walked away before I could look back. You chose the glitter over my shame, left me alone on a broken track. Next time you see me flying past you in the storm, I'll be riding something more than unicorn. Empty stable, just drawn toward pride. Tore off the ribbons, let the posters slide. Turned all that hurt into bolts and chrome. Built a beating engine where the doubt had grown. Steel in the spine now, circuits where fear stayed. You never checked in on the girl you betrayed. I won the unicorn race today. You saw my shadow stretching down the track. You tried to call my name through the haze, reached for my hand when the crowd came back. Now that you see me flying past you in the storm, I'm riding something more than unicorns. You like me small so you could feel tall. You like me losing so you could feel sure. Now I'm the thunder shaking the stands. RUMI on the line, heartbeats tapping out the time. Mira with the kid, a stare, shadow fills the air. Gino in the back, crossed arms, kept low, all black. Got you, he says you'll be fine, but he's already half resigned. First round, it's like a hammer to bone. A wolf stumbles, teeth of foam. I see it in their eyes, they think it's done. She tastes iron, bites her tongue. You left on my first fall, boy, watch me on my next rise. Wolf got a second bite, now look close when you read my eyes. You cheered when the start felt sweet. You ran when the ground shook loose. I sharpened every wound to steel. Now winning means choosing you out. Mirrors head when the start felt sweet. You ran when the ground shook loose. I sharpened every wound to steel. Now winning means choosing you out. Mirrors, wolf, all muscle and flame. Every strike spelling out Rumi's name. Crowd leans hard to the obvious side, betting against the quiet fight. Night after loss, Gino goes won't take her call. She feeds code and sweat to the screen. Upgrading every broken piece, new things loaded, heartbeat slow. Armor where the bruises grow. Round two, same stage, same roar. Different girl, walking to the floor. You left on my first fall. You left on my first fall, boy, watch me on my next rise. Wolf got a second bite, now look close when you read my eyes. You cheered when the start felt sweet. Oh, 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 oh. Crowd breath, white steam, name cards on the screen. They scream, RUMI on a shaky bear. Mira gliding like the air. Boy, Gino in the front row, scarf in my color. Eyes all glow, you got this on his lips. I taste hope, and it slips. You left me in the cold, Gino, when the ice cracked underneath me. Thought you'd hold my hand, didn't you? But you ran when it got ugly. Now I race with the sharpest soul, new paws on the frozen road. I win, but I walk alone. I One girl raise your seat empty, the next day your scarf on another lane. You love me when I look gold, not when my fingers froze. Nights in the workshop, hands on them, grease on my jacket, metal in my lungs, new glass, new frame, same girl, chain, spine. I rebuilt the bells and I rebuilt nothing at night. Outside, better with my job in the sky. I would not want to breathe out every silly kid setting like a breeze to ride. They don't let it bad money's Christmas time. No way, life's like when I mean nothing. No waves. Made a side on the side. This is mine. I rebuilt the man. Pick up all night of clowns on a day. To say no, we can't. Finish line, rush crowd goes wild. You call my name like I'm still your child. You reach in the light, but I slide past. I learn who stays when I come in Crackle lights, crowd in flames, roomies, tiger bones and tape, mirror grins, perfect fangs, health bar melting, shaking hands. Abby yelling right behind, one more hit, you'll be fine. Screen goes red, match point flash, KO lands, controller cracks. Saber toothed Rumi biting back harder. Scratches on the heart turn to battle armor. You walked away easy, I walked through the fire. Saber-toothed Rumi only climbing higher. Saber-toothed Rumi only climbing higher. You're saber-toothed Rumi only climbing higher. Lobby chat, GG, nice try. Abby's ghost already offline. Saw his name change to Mira's side. Yet stung, but I survived. Coffee cold, ranked all night. Frame by frame, learning why. New gear gleams, patched up pride. My tiger roars from deep inside. Saber-toothed Rumi biting back harder. Scratches on the heart turn to battle armor. You walked away easy, I walked through the fire. Saber-toothed Rumi only climbing higher. Saber-toothed Rumi only climbing higher. You're saber-toothed Rumi only climbing higher. Hit me once, you hit me twice, but I don't respond in the same old life. You had your chance, you dropped the game.